Look around your room. Most of what you bought wasn't logic. It was your brain playing tricks on you. Have you ever looked at your closet, your garage, or even your kitchen drawers and wondered, where did all this stuff come from? And more importantly, why did I even buy it? You're not alone. We've all been there, swiping our cards for things we don't truly need. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of money to uncover the real reasons we buy things we don't need. It's a fascinating journey into our own minds, so stick around. First, let's talk about the elephant in the room: emotions. We are not the rational creatures we think we are, especially when it comes to spending. Think about the last time you had a really bad day. Did you find yourself scrolling through online stores, thinking a new gadget or a stylish outfit would make you feel better? That's what psychologists call retail therapy. We buy things to escape negative feelings like sadness, stress, or boredom. That little dopamine hit we get from a new purchase is a temporary fix, a quick high that masks the real issue. The problem is that high wears off, but the credit card bill doesn't. Another powerful driver is social comparison. We live in a world of social media where everyone seems to be living their best life. We see our friends on vacation, influencers with the latest designer bags, and neighbors with brand new cars. It's human nature to compare ourselves to others. This creates a feeling known as relative deprivation, the sense that we have less than the people we compare ourselves to. So we buy things not because we need them, but because we want to keep up, to signal our own success and status. That luxury watch or those expensive sneakers are often less about telling time or walking comfortably and more about telling the world, I've made it. Then there's the illusion of a better self. Marketers are geniuses at selling us not just a product, but a dream. They sell the idea that this new protein powder will finally make you the fit person you want to be, or that this fancy planner will transform you into a super productive individual. We buy into the fantasy that a purchase will instantly upgrade us into a better version of ourselves. We're not just buying a product, we're buying a shortcut to our ideal identity. The reality, of course, is that real change comes from habits and hard work, not from a shopping cart. The unused gym equipment gathering dust in the corner is a testament to this very human tendency. Let's not forget the fear of missing out, or FOMO. This is a huge one, especially with marketing tactics like limited time offer or only 3 left in stock. This language creates a sense of urgency and scarcity. Our brains are wired to react strongly to the possibility of loss. We're more afraid of missing out on a good deal than we are excited about the product itself. We buy it now thinking we'll regret it later if we don't. But how many of those once-in-a-lifetime deals are now sitting in a box completely forgotten? Scarcity makes us act impulsively, overriding our rational thought process. Another subtle influence is our own identity. We often use purchases to express who we are or who we want to be. If you see yourself as an eco-conscious person, you might buy reusable bags and metal straws. If you identify as a tech enthusiast, you'll want the latest smartphone. These purchases reinforce our sense of self. There's nothing inherently wrong with this, but it can lead to overspending when our identity becomes too wrapped up in the things we own. We start buying things to fit into a group or to maintain an image rather than for their actual utility in our lives. So, we've identified the emotional triggers, the social pressures, and the marketing traps. What can we do about it? How do we break free from this cycle of mindless consumption? The first step is awareness. Just by understanding these psychological forces, you're already in a much stronger position. The next time you feel the urge to buy something, pause. Ask yourself, why do I want this? Am I feeling sad, bored, or jealous? Am I trying to keep up with someone else? Am I buying a fantasy version of myself? A great practical tip is to implement a waiting period. If you want to buy something that isn't an essential need, wait 24 hours or even a week. Often, after some time has passed, the initial emotional urge will fade, and you'll realize you don't want it that badly after all. This simple buffer between impulse and action can save you a surprising amount of money and prevent a lot of buyer's remorse. Another powerful strategy is to find alternative ways to deal with your emotional triggers. If you're feeling stressed, instead of online shopping, try going for a walk, calling a friend, or listening to a calming podcast. If you're feeling bored, pick up a hobby that doesn't involve spending money, like reading a book from the library, learning a new skill online for free, or trying out a new recipe with ingredients you already have. By replacing the habit of spending with a healthier coping mechanism, you address the root cause of the problem. It's also helpful to unsubscribe from marketing emails and unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate or constantly tempt you to spend. Curate your digital environment to be a source of inspiration, not temptation. Fill your feed with content that aligns with your real goals, whether that's financial freedom, minimalism, or personal growth, rather than a constant stream of new products. Finally, practice gratitude for what you already have. It's so easy to get caught up in wanting more that we forget to appreciate the abundance that already surrounds us. Take a moment each day to be thankful for the things, people, and experiences in your life. This simple mindset shift can move your focus from a state of lack to a state of contentment, which is the ultimate antidote to mindless consumerism. It's not about depriving yourself. It's about being intentional. It's about aligning your spending with your values and creating a life that is rich in experiences, not just things. Breaking these deep-seated habits isn't easy, but it is incredibly rewarding. You'll not only save money, but also gain a sense of control and peace. You'll start building a life based on your own terms, not on the pressures of society or the tricks of marketers. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and subscribe for more insights into psychology and personal finance.